Hey, how y'all doing? I just came on here to go live really quick so that we can come out here. I ain't been able to come out here in the garden because of all the raining it's been doing. And on top of it raining so much, it's been flooded out here. So I wanted to at least come and be able to see um what's going on out here in the garden. And this is what our pumpkins looking like so far. They are really, really getting big, a lot bigger than they were when we left from out here the last time. So they looking really nice and healthy. Up in this area right here, we don't got nothing in that area because I planted some cucumbers, and I'm gonna see if they come up there. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But hopefully we gonna get us some. I only planted 5 seeds there in that area. Sweet potato pumping real nice there. Um, that's I think that's gonna be a zucchini. It could be a squash. I'm not sure. But anywho, um, those three there are summer squash. Literally just put them there day before yesterday, and they looking good. This one look like it done been beat up on already. I don't know why it's showing up like that, but I don't know when they start doing all of that bending up and stuff like that. I'll be ready to snatch them out. I might get a little bit of time to see what it's gonna do. But these here are zucchini, and you see they done came up already. Everything except for this right here is you see this sweet potato vine. So we gotta eventually put something up there for it to crawl on because I don't necessarily want to grow. And here we have a fork growing in the bed. How this fork got there, I don't have a clue, but it's there. Let me take it. Maybe somebody else was out here walking around in the garden. This other stuff that's right here, I have no clue what that is just yet. It may be squash, maybe zucchini. I found those in different places and put them over in here. So, yeah, but that's the look of the squash, zucchini, and pumpkins so far. And here in this area, what we got coming up so far, those little stringy things right there, that is the manifestation of my seeds from my green onions that I grew last year. They are actually coming through. And them the only things that I see growing in so far. The other rows I planted in, I planted, what do you call? Let me just look back, stand back and look at what the dang on sign say. Spinach. I couldn't spit it out, but spinach and green onions is what I planted in this area right here. So, and the only thing so far is the green onions that are coming up. I don't see any sign of spinach yet, which I'm proud of that because I bought the spinach seeds from the store. Um, the green onions came from what I grew last year. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, that's a picture of the green onions. But you all that know, I actually planted those first and they didn't work. And now I planted mine and now mine are working. And yes, I'm planting seeds that people gifted to me a while back and it's time for me to get rid of them. But yeah, I used those up and they wasn't good anymore. Okay, and here in this area are red potatoes. All these little sprouts and stuff you see up in this area is all of my red potatoes, and there's plenty of them popping up. And y'all know I'm just starting this stuff not long ago, so it's coming up really, really fast. Um, more red potatoes, all down this part. Red potatoes, quite a bit of them. Another sweet potato vine growing right there. We already put a brace up for it. And then we got over here, we got a watermelon plant there, one there, One there. Starting to reach outside of the bed. There's two more. That one's growing pretty good. Look like something's been munching on the leaves on this one right here a little bit, but it still look good. Overall, I told y'all we looked in these the other day. Ain't now one of those seeds come up, so that must mean the seeds ain't no good. Cause I know those should have came up long time ago. If those seeds was any good, that was there. Guess what? Most sweet potato vines. We got plenty of sweet potatoes. Plenty. Plenty. In this area right here is our bell pepper plant. Somebody broke it the other day. It actually had other bell pepper plants on it, but hey, stuff happens out here sometimes, but that's what we got. We only got one pepper left remaining on the plant now. And then over here, we came out and cleaned this bed the other day. And I told you this one had an arm growing from it to connect right there. And I know y'all hear the thunder already in the background. So it gonna be a couple seconds I'll be running. So it has an arm growing from that one right there, which is gonna create another plant. And then this plant is growing another arm, which is gonna end up in the bed with this plant right here. But eventually, it'll have we're gonna the strawberry plants will multiply. And we just cleaned that bed out over there. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in there. I'm thinking of putting some more tomatoes in there. And over here is a pineapple bed, and y'all see that yellow pineapple yellowing up in there? It's a fresh pineapple that's ready. That's back up in there. Ooh, and I thought it wasn't any more in here, but that's another pineapple that's ready. Hey, Miss Coffee. Hey, Miss Coffee. How you doing today? Well, that yellow one that's back there, I don't know if that's the last one. I really can't see in there because I definitely ain't see one still laying over there in the cut. Hey, Joshua, how you doing today? Y'all, these collard greens, I ain't looking for them to look no better. Maybe that one right there looking okay right there, but me where I'm at with these collard greens is I'm just done with them really. I've already planted more collard greens already, so I ain't too much worried about that. Inshallah, yes, Miss Coffee. I'm hearing just a little bit of it, and I ain't trying to get too wrapped up in it because that stuff be bothering my spirit. So, I try to do limited amounts of it. But yeah, I know that's right. um, and I'm not. Let me see. Let me turn y'all around and let me see show y'all. And the yard, my yard is so flooded from all the rain and stuff that we've been getting. It's been horrible. So yesterday I couldn't really come out here and do anything because it was so much water and everything. So you couldn't really come out here and do anything. But I'm gonna show y'all the well, that's and you know what, I was hoping that you did, to take a little time to to gather yourself, because boy, yeah, we understand. I understand just what you said, Miss Coffee. This but let me show you all this right here, because the mosquitoes, when the rain come out, the mosquitoes in between the rain, I have been able to sneak out here the day before yesterday, and I was able to put two tomato plants in each one of our buckets that we got going out here. And you say they little, but they standing up real tall and strong and ready to grow. The other day I was trying to come out here and get them so fast, I forgot to put the sticks in these right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna go and see right quick so I can see if y'all can see the horses running up and down the road. Watch the horse. Y'all seen that? I wasn't able to make it to the I'm in the backyard. I just heard them clicking through the neighborhood. But that's something be on the regular. I love being out. I love that about being out in the country. The horses riding up and down the road. But yeah, I forgot to put our sticks into our tomato plants. I actually got some tomato plants that's out here swimming right now, like really, really swimming. Like, let me show y'all. But I didn't do this on purpose. Um, you see they swimming. I ain't do that on purpose. That's because they was left out here the other day when it started raining. It started raining when I was in the middle of planting these the new plants. And um, when I did that, I left them out here raining. It was pouring down raining, so it left me leaving everything that I had laid around trying to get my camera and stuff, my phone and stuff from out of the rain and everything. So yeah, I gotta come back out here and see can I force the sticks down in it like it's supposed to go because it's hard to get them down there because I got the mulch down to the bottom. But y'all, I came out here and I showed y'all. What you asking? Is it wild? Is what's wild? Um, I wanted to come out here and show y'all so like it don't get so far away, and then you be like, oh, what in the world? How in the world that it grow that fast or whatever? But um, oh no, they not wild. They not wild horses. They are no, we're a lot of our neighbors and stuff have horses. Lots of them. No, they literally have one of these days when I'm on here. Sometimes they be coming through here, but they have parades. We have parades out here like every Saturday. And those horses come through here and they owners know we actually have people ride they horses to the corner store and stuff out here. But I love that. It's like you can be riding down the road and the owners ride on their horses and stuff riding up and down the road. But I love that. I love that about out here. It's like very, very peaceful. For the most part. For the most part. Most of the things we hear out here is like the animals making noises. Uh a, a lot of gunfire we hear out here, but it's not like when you in the hood like that type gunfire. When you're out here in agriculture and stuff like that, like you hear, people they target practice and all of that, and everything. So we got a lot of that go on out here and stuff like that. But other than that, it's like real peaceful, and that's all of that stuff is like expected. So you hear it all the time out here. But other than that, it's like to hear the little clicking of the horses. But like on Saturday, like they'll give a long parade. Like sometimes they bring out like 30 something horses and stuff. They have their cars that they got all fixed up and everything come through here. And the kids be loving it. The kids be loving it though. So and it's so different. I'm not looking over here and I'm like, something's growing inside of the fire pile. Is it a sweet potato vine? Oh no. No. But let me say one more it's one other thing that I wanted to show. What I was telling y'all, if you trying to grow, if you want something easy that you can grow and you ain't never tried to grow before, a sweet potato. Let me show you. And I forgot y'all, I had came up here and I planted broccoli. And I just so happened to come up here and walk up here and look. Some of the broccoli is breaking through. And this in the bed that is not finished up here to the top. So it might be, there's another one right there. So yeah, we see there's some breakthrough for our broccoli that's up here. That's good. And those broccoli that's planted right there, those broccolis are ones that came from our broccoli that sprouted sometime before. Um, Yeah, on if just the show is when they have when they have another one. And it's like on a Saturday or something like that. I'm gonna try and get out there so I can show it, so I can show y'all the parade. But this the have you ever been on a horse? Yes, I have. Long time ago. I don't have a desire to be on a horse right now. I don't like heights. I don't want to be on. Yeah, no, I don't have a desire to be on no horses, but I do like horses. I used to ride horses when I was little, but yeah, I don't like heights and stuff like that now. So, but I love that. Yes, but the parade just as sure as they do one this weekend, and they probably longing to do one because they done missed this last Saturday or whatever because of all the raining that it's been doing. But anyways, yes, I'm scared of heights. Yes, yes. It took me forever and a day to take a flight. I still ain't too crazy about them. But okay, the sweet potato. Look at this. I pulled up some sweet potatoes the other day. You see how little bit of dirt that is? That's just the that's and it's not even dirt. It's the mulch that would fell from out of this bed while I was doing this garden bed, right? Almost finished with it. This one part. But this fell down on the ground, and this a piece of sweet potato vine that I left down there. And you see what it's doing? It's growing in that. It's growing in that little spot right there. So you know what I just say? I ain't gonna bother with it right now because it's doing well on its own. But eventually, I'll come up here and I'll scoop it up, and I'm gonna find somewhere for it to respectfully grow. So there you go. Out of with no effort, we got another sweet potato plant already coming. Okay. um, I need a book. Book fruit tank. We all do, I think. Hey, Anita, how you doing? It's been a minute. Good to see you. But okay, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the okra plants. I haven't been up here to see them. They haven't been, and I see something is up here trying to have a good time, like chewing on my okra plants a little bit. But y'all see, they looking pretty good. Some, got some empty spots in them so that I can put something else there. But that's what our okra plants are looking like so far. And right now we are standing over the top of, we giving you a top view of the pumpkins and the zucchini and squash down to that end over there. But okay, this the rest of our so we got three okra plants over here. Two. We got two over here. That's what we got. And that's what we have for right now. And what I'm gonna do, I think is I think tonight is what I'll do is I'm gonna have talk night tonight just to, shoot the breeze like we do at nighttime, y'all. You know how it is. But I wanted to quickly, right now, I need to get another charger for my phone because for whatever reason, it's doing this thing and not charging my phone right. So I don't got that much time left on here because y'all know I sit on here and ride out with you. But let me get a charger for my phone and then come back later on. And I always be acting like I only got a phone instead of a computer too. But anyways, I think the computer be like you have to be stationary with that. But anyways, y'all, I'm going I'll be back through and talk to y'all later on tonight. That's what I'll do. I'll be back later, probably like around 10. But I'll see y'all then and we'll talk then. And remember, y'all, to grow. If you using tomatoes tonight to cook dinner, if you using a cucumber to cook dinner tonight, there's gonna be some seeds left on your little cutting board. Don't rake those seeds in the garbage. At the bottom of your bowl of cucumbers or your bottom of your bowl of your tomatoes that you using tonight. Don't throw them in the garbage. Go outside. There's some dirt somewhere outside with all this rain that been coming through. For those of you all that's in the Florida area, I don't know about everybody else. But I know even if you don't have any rain coming through, go out there and flake those seeds onto the ground instead of into the garbage or down your garbage disposal. And just see what it do all on its own. Because I guarantee you, if those things take and start to put out a fruit, you'll enjoy them better than the ones that you got from the store. I promise you that. But that's my tip for today. And I promise you, um, you'll like it better. It get contagious, and I wanted it to be for you. So just grow something, and I grow. We believe over here that growing on the outside, keeping something growing, because you don't know what's coming. Especially you got your family and everything. You want to know that you'll be able to feed your family or whatever. But we believe in growing along with the things we grow out here in the garden. So I'm glad. I'm good. That's good to hear, Anita. I'm glad to hear that. Well, well, we all struggling. I just restarted everything out here that I got going, so everything looked like a little bit of a struggle to me. You know, but the thing is that you don't give up. You keep on pushing forward to make it do what it's doing. Eventually, you gonna get the watermelon. You gonna get the watermelon right. I haven't grown. I haven't gotten one in. I missed last year. I think it was, but you see, I'm aiming to get some this year. I'm trying to get it. So but yeah, you all what I do is I try and whatever process it is that I'm going through, I try to come out here and let my garden be an encouragement for and show me my growth. Like a physical manifestation of your process. So that's what I do. Um to continue to see my growth. I'm trying to do something with my hand that I should not be trying to do at the same time. But y'all continue to try and grow. And I say this all the time in all of my videos. I always try and encourage somebody to grow something, and everything. But you know, I wasn't gonna spend a whole bunch of time on it. But don't throw your anybody eating tomatoes and stuff tonight. If you ain't got no tomato plant or cucumber plant growing in your yard, go out there and throw those seeds on the ground and just move them off to the side, like someplace where nobody don't really walk through or know nothing like that. And see, don't it bring a smile on your face if it grow a plant? I'm telling you. All right, I'll see y'all later on tonight.